everyone, welcome to PHTV Channel 4 in Palos Heights. I'm Sue Jankowski and we are at the library. We are with our friend Janine. Hi Janine.
Hi, Sue. Thanks for coming to the library today.
Well, this is so fun. You know, we do this once a year. We come in, we talk to the Friends of the Library people, and then we come and do our At the Library right here in the adult reading room. Got the roaring fireplace behind me, and I am feeling nice and cozy. And then we have the beautiful Christmas tree, the start of some decorations coming up here. So it's kind of extra fun to come over here. And,
it is.
It's a little change.
It is.
It's nice.
It's a good change, though.
We
loved having you guys.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, we like being here. And so we're going to talk about what's going on coming up in December. And we have some special events, too, that come up around here and around town in the month of December.
Absolutely.
So
yeah.
What's happening?
Well, just, it's the holidays are here, folks. Mm-hmm. We always start what I love about December is we start right off with the big annual Christmas time in Palos. It's the library's holiday celebration. We do it all in one morning. It's on Saturday, December 7th from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Mm-hmm. We start off right at the top with we have book sales going on. It's a multi-level events going on all day long. The doors open at 9 a.m. We have coffee, we have food, and things are generously donated by businesses around town. This is a program that's sponsored by the Friends of the Library and First Midwest Bank. So we're able to have a lot of special programs and fun things to do. We have book sales and book auctions going on as well. 9:30 in the morning, we start off with Christmas Around the World. We have Tim Wilsey will be here to talk about the different traditions, like the pickle, the German pickle.
How did that start?
Yeah,
I can't wait
that's
to
what's
find out.
Yeah, and he's kind of funny, so we'll find out why we have such interesting little traditions and customs from around the world.
I have a pickle on my tree.
No,
I don't know why. I'm German.
Well, now
I
you're going to find out. You'll have to come and find out.
I will.
So he'll talk about that. So that's a program for adults, but families can come as well. And right after that, at 10:30, we have the Stagg High School's Magical Singers, and they are just phenomenal. They bring a good handful, about a dozen singers, and they're dressed in full regalia, Christmas costumes, beautiful, and they sing the Christmas classics right here in the reading area in the library. So they put on a great concert. So come and join us for that. That is just such a great way to get in the spirit of the holiday. And then we have at 11 o'clock the community sing-along. So we have the magical singers will hang out, and then the city officials will come, and we do a sing-along with the community. Everybody gets to sit around the reading area, and we sing all together. It's so fun.
It is fun.
Yeah, so it's a great way to, again, celebrate, get in the spirit of things. Then after that, we have 11:30 in the meeting room. Will be Jason Cullen will be the children's juggler and entertainer for a kids program. And then after that, and all throughout the day, they have things going on upstairs. Tina will be by to talk more about that later. The elf on the shelf and all these other face painting and things like that. So just a fun day. And then right after, we go to 1 o'clock, and that's after we draw for the stars that will be auctioning off. I think you guys talked about that. Right after 1 o'clock, you can go to the Kringle market that will be running in the city, right in the city's main parking lot off of Harlem Avenue. The library will have a table there, a booth. We'll be handing out free hot chocolate. We'll be there also on Friday night. The Kringle market is for 2 days now. It's Friday night, the December 6th from 9 to 5, and then Saturday 1 to 7. There'll be a trolley going around picking up people for parking, remote parking areas. You could park at the library as well. Friday night where the parking lot is open, and part of Saturday as well. And there'll be trolleys. We'll have tons of people. There's a lot of food tables there now. We're going to have at least 4 or 5 food vendors in the separate food tent.
So separate food tent this year.
That's a little bit different. Last year was our first year for the Kringle market in the city, and we were just blown away by the attendance.
Oh my gosh, it was amazing.
Yeah, and it was wonderful. So we have a lot of vendors there, food, drink. I know Harvest Room is going to be there. We'll have, at the opening on Friday night, when the mayor will make a little talk, right at the very beginning, we'll have some singers there as well. So, okay, Don't come in. Anyway, anyway.
Here's a question I have. So for Saturday, for Christmas time in Palos, there is a parking lot here. It's not normally big enough for everybody. Can we still go over to the Lutheran Church and park over there?
Right.
Is that okay to do?
Yeah, we'll have to double check on that.
Double check,
Yeah.
but that's what we've been doing in the past.
Yeah.
And then you could park on the street, of course.
Yes, exactly.
I mean, but it does get kind of crowded.
You're right.
And then for the Kringle Market, because that is really, really crowded too last year. But in a fun way. I mean, I don't want to make it sound like it's out of control. It isn't. It's really fun. But, you know, parking has always had a premium, and our municipal parking lot is being used for this.
Right. There are going to be some outer, remoter parking areas like at Lake Catherine and other areas marked. They will have publication that will all be publicized and handed out prior to the Kringle Market.
Okay.
And there will be a trolley, decorated trolley that will go from place to place.
And that's fun to just get on the trolley and
Yeah.
go from place to place. That sounds good. Okay, so that's what's going on with that. And, you know, both events have taken lots of time, work, and energy for people to organize this.
Oh my God!
and
Yes,
we've been all happening.
Yes, well, of course, Christmas time in Palos, we work with that all year round. The Kringle Market, I'm on the committee of that. That started a year ago. Right after the last one, we got it together again, and we've been meeting and trying to figure out how to make it better than the last time.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, the thing is too, and I'm not sure, you mentioned this, you may have, but there are plenty of vendors there, not just food and drink vendors, but just vendors with clever crafts and
Oh my God, people are so
things.
talented.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
I mean, things you would never even think of. And so if you're looking for like a gift for somebody, this is nice because it's early enough
Yes.
that you can be like, I need a gift for a teacher, an uncle, or something where you're thinking, I'm not sure what to get. Well, some of these things that people come up with are just so interesting.
It is. You're right about
Yeah.
that. There's like, oh my God, I didn't know I could do that with this item.
Oh,
You know,
right.
with
How did you
with
do
an
that?
empty wine bottle, I
Right.
can do so many things with.
Exactly. So you might, you know, make sure to bring your money and credit card or something because you're going to want to buy some of these things that are there. And it really was a lot of fun. And, you know, though it draws a lot of people from a lot of areas, it is, you know, here in town, you're going to see people you know for sure. And that makes it fun too.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Okay.
So that starts our month off.
Okay.
The big celebrations. But keep in mind, folks, the programming is we don't plan anything for December just because of the holidays. So we will not be having book and film. There will not be Sunday at the cinema. So just those regular programs. No book discussions are planned. We're just taking a break because everybody's so busy for that. But we do have 2 computer programs.
Okay.
So for those of you who still want to learn, Monday, December 2nd at 6:30, Microsoft Excel Basics. You learn how to about the Microsoft cells, the worksheets, and the workbooks, how to use those and manipulate and calculate and format numbers. So this is in our computer lab, so you do need to sign up for that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's early on in December.
December
too.
2nd, yeah. And then December 16th, Monday at 2 o'clock, we have Facebook Basics. So you can learn about profiles, messages, posts, and adding content to Facebook in this beginner class on that.
Okay.
So you must have an account and be able to log in during the class. So just keep that in mind too. And of course register. Yeah.
Okay.
So those are the programs we have, but I was telling you earlier, it's like it's a good time of year to remind everybody of all the things you can do at the library online, all the digital resources that we have, or the other services, namely our curbside service, which comes in at a good time of the year. Curbside service is when you order a book and you can just pull right into the front curve of the library. There is a special parking area for that. You can just call. You don't have to get out of your car at all. You call in. They will you tell them that you have a book waiting for you, and then the staff will bring it right out to your car, and you don't even have to get out of your car.
I mean, is that
It's
great?
awesome,
or
yeah.
what?
So that's our curbside. So you can take advantage of that, especially when the weather gets a bit tricky.
So you just reserve your book or whatever, and then you call and say, I'm here.
Yeah, you pull up and you say, hey, I'm on the curbside, and they
Okay.
said, what do you got? And you bring your library card, of course, and we'll just come out and check it right out at the car.
Wow.
So it's like curbside, so like we don't have roller skates on or anything, but
Oh, I want roller skates next time, you guys. Maybe ice skates.
yes, yeah, right. So curbside service, you want to take advantage of that. We also have homebound delivery. That's for those people who are unable to get into the library for you're homebound for maybe temporarily or permanently. The library does deliver to those who are homebound. So you can call the library at the number you'll see on the screen to arrange that. That's a separate thing, of course. Yeah,
yes.
but that's good to know. I
That
mean,
is good.
sometimes people are just temporarily incapacitated or homebound or maybe permanently. And we do have a regular set we go to, and they just love it. And going to the house and delivering their books or movies or audios and that kind of thing.
Right. I mean, it really is. If you are kind of stuck at home for a while, it's really wonderful. First of all, have someone knocking on your door, and but delivering something that's entertaining, educational, or whatever it is you want.
Yeah.
Or sometimes, I know people will say, "Well, I don't know what's current," and
Oh, yeah.
bring me something.
Oh, we do that. Yeah, we keep a list of what they read, and we make all kinds of recommendations. That's what we do. We read to not just for our enjoyment, but also to let people know what's out there and what they might like.
Right.
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
And then of course, we have digital books, folks. So if you don't want to get out in the weather, you can always go download books from our Overdrive app or our eRead Illinois, and you can get audiobooks and ebooks. So you can download them on your mobile device. You can download them actually on a desktop if you'd like. I'm listening to books. I have my phone with me all the time, and I don't want to read anything when I leave the library because I'm always reading. But I'm always, when I'm driving or walking or cooking, whatever, I've got my audiobook on, and it's such a great way to experience a book. It's a kind of helps me to save time, but also it's an interesting way to enjoy a book in a different way because the narrator becomes a primary factor in an audio book. So sometimes you have a really good narrator, sometimes not so good, but it's a great way, a different way to experience a story.
It is. It is. And if you're looking for something to kind of, if you're exercising, walking, riding your bike or whatever, or a long drive, boy, does it make the time go fast.
It does, definitely.
All of a sudden you're like, oh, I don't want to
Especially if it's a good book.
stop.
Right. What, I'm in Canada? What happened? I forgot to turn home.
I mean, it really is a nice, it's different. I mean, I love just turning the pages of a book. Boy, that sure is a great way to go too.
Right. And we also have downloadable magazines, our RB digital magazines. That you can look at Food Network. We have The Economist, which is a very expensive magazine to subscribe to. We do subscribe to here at the library, but you could download that for free from our app. You can read it, and once you read it, once you download it, you can keep it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So for those of you who like to take recipes out of magazines, you can stockpile your own collection of them. So we have a whole slew from current events to sports to fashion to home decor, do-it-yourself DIY, and
Yes. So there's just so many things, and this is
Absolutely.
a good time to catch up on that.
Absolutely.
But you're right. I mean, this time of year gets kind of busy. It kind of snowballs into a lot of, activities and so forth. So, some of these other things are good. But between running around, you can listen to those audiobooks,
Yeah,
It's a
and
good
also
thing.
downloadable music we have on Kringle too, so all kinds of things going on. And I know we will also throughout the month of December be having a type of a giving tree where we have a tree where you can take a tag off, and it's for a special cause in the community, and we'll be announcing that next month.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So it's like this month, in the month of October, we just had we were doing collections for a food pantry. So for the month of December, we'll be having, for those of you who want to give out to extra, and for those who may need it. So whether it's the shelters or whatever.
Okay.
So we'll have
There'll be
so
something.
stay tuned for that.
Okay.
Come and look in the library. You'll see a giving tree where you'll be able to help others in need as well.
Awesome. There are a few dates upcoming that the library will be closed.
Very good. Yes, absolutely. Of course, Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, the library will be closed. New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, library will be closed.
Okay.
Very simple.
Okay, well, that is easy. No
Yeah.
times to remember and so
Yeah.
forth. And those are days that you're going to be busy. Anyway, get to the library ahead of time so you've got your little supply of books or audio, whatever you need.
Or download from home, right?
Download
On
from
the
home.
days we're closed, you can still download
Yeah.
you can access our services 24/7. So
Perfect.
that's the great thing about that.
It is, yeah. And if you don't know how to do that, really everybody's so helpful here. You can
Yeah.
come in and say, I don't know what to do, as I did, and they will show you what to do, and
Right.
then it's a great asset to your
Right. We also have
living.
a book a librarian segment as well. You can come in and book a half-hour appointment with one of our public services librarians for that reason. You can sit down and get one-on-one attention on showing you how to, download the app on your phone or whatever, and so get you up and running on some of these things.
Perfect.
Yeah. So,
Good.
but make an appointment for that.
Okay,
Yeah.
thanks, Janine.
You're welcome. Thank you, Sue.
And we'll be right back with Tina. We are back with Tina, who's going to tell us about what's happening with the Youth and Teen Services upstairs. We're still enjoying being here, Tina. I was talking to Janine, and we were just saying how much fun it is to be here at the library, and with the tree and the fire and all that. It's just really nice.
Yeah, we always like having you here too.
Yeah, thank you. We enjoy being here. Okay, so what is going on with the youth and teens?
So we are bringing back our winter reading program. Snow is falling, books are calling.
Oh, that's cute.
Yes, and we're inviting everyone from ages birth all the way to 18 years old to go ahead and participate in this winter reading program. There's not much that they can do outside, and we don't want kids to just be sitting at home bored, so we are inviting them over to the library where they
Great.
can get prizes for reading and give them something to do over winter break.
Yeah, that's awesome. So they're going to
Yes.
fill out a reading log like they did before for summer?
Yes, and it starts December 2nd and it runs all the way to January 25th.
Great. Okay.
Yeah. And on Thursday, December 5th, we have DIY ornaments. So children in grades 4 through 8th grade at 4 o'clock are going to be able to create their own ornaments to decorate their Christmas tree or possibly give as a gift.
And those gifts, I still put ornaments on my tree that my kids made for me
Oh,
when they were
yeah.
little. So that's just such a nice thing to do.
Yeah, my parents still do too.
Yeah,
so.
it's just sentimental.
On Monday, December 9th, at 10 or 1 p.m., we have toddler art for children ages 2 to 5 years old. This program does fill up rather quickly.
Okay.
And our theme for toddler art is, of course, going to be a Christmassy type
Okay,
art
yes.
masterpiece.
So register soon for that.
On Tuesday, December 10th, we have our Tween Graphic Novel Club for children in grades 4th through 8th grade. This program, this graphic novel club, is really gaining traction because we are inviting children to come in, grab a graphic novel from the library, and read it at home. And then if they come back to the library program and have a book discussion about the graphic novel, they get to keep it.
Wow, oh, that's fun.
So this month they are going to be reading The Witch Boy by Molly Knox Osterstag.
Okay, well, that's fun. Add to your own personal library by doing that.
And the books are brand new, never before used,
Yeah.
so they get a brand new book.
Yeah, I love that.
On Tuesday, December 10th at 4 o'clock for children grades kindergarten through 3rd grade, we are bringing back Bienvenidos, which is a Spanish bilingual story time. For children grades kindergarten through 3rd grade, they get to learn new words, make a craft, and kind of just like learn more about the culture. And this program had gotten so popular that the families that were coming to it, they wanted to see if Miss Lorena, the person who runs the program, would tutor their kids.
Oh my gosh,
So
wow.
It's just great. It's
Okay.
taking off right now.
That's fun.
On Wednesday, December 11th at 5 o'clock for children ages 3 to 6, we have Early Einsteins. And the theme this month is going to be all science related to winter.
Okay, so they do like some experiment type things?
Yes, they're
Hands-on kind of stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably, maybe something with snow. If it snows by then, we don't know.
Okay, well, since it has already.
But at least it'll be inside. We are going to have reindeer games on Wednesday, December 11th at 4 o'clock for children in grades kindergarten through third grade. This is kind of like a relay type of program where children are going to be competing against each other for possibly wrapping each other or hanging up Christmas lights. You just don't know what kind of mischief they're going to get into.
Okay, fun. Now, for something like that, wouldn't you need to kind of register? Because you can't have like 100 kids here doing this, so you want to make sure you got a spot.
Right. We do recommend registering for all of our programs. They can call or register online, but yes, definitely you do want to save your spot for these programs.
Okay.
Everyone, like all parents, are going to be looking for stuff for their kids to be doing too.
Yes,
so, yeah.
absolutely.
On Thursday, December 12th at 4 o'clock for children grades 6th through 12th grade, our teens, we have DIY Christmas crackers. I'm sorry, Christmas crackers. Have you ever made a Christmas cracker?
I have not made one, but I have them on the table for everybody every year.
Oh, I've never made one. Like, I don't even know how to make it. Miss Laura's doing this program, so she's going to be
how,
doing it.
because I mean, they really, they kind of fire off. So I'm not sure how you do that.
No, it's going to be neat. But yeah, Christmas crackers are a festive tradition used at dinner tables. Like you said, you have yours there throughout the Christmas season. So they're going to be able to make Christmas crackers, and they're going to bring jokes to put inside.
Yeah, I mean, it's not something you eat in case you're not familiar with them.
Right.
It's more of like a roll, like a paper towel roll, and it's filled usually with toys or something. And when you pop it, I mean, it really does crack open, and there's usually like a little hat or something in it.
Aw.
It's fun. One year we had one where everybody got a little note to play, and there was a conductor, and each person had their little whistle for notes, so you could play like Christmas songs.
Oh, that's so neat.
Yes, it was.
Very lively at your
I had to
house.
twist some arms, but we did do it.
On Friday, December 13th at 10 a.m. for children ages birth through 5 years old, we have color playtime. So we're inviting families to bring in your little one to experience all of the colors of the rainbow. This is a sensory play program with paint and bubbles and all kinds of things for children to be able to get messy with.
Yeah.
Because you don't want them getting messy at home, but so bring them to the library.
Exactly. That's what you want to do.
On Saturday, December 14th at 11 o'clock, we have an all-ages program. It's our Lego Builders. So come make a creation out of Legos, and we will put it on display in our library for an entire month.
Your masterpiece will not be destroyed.
We have a Jingle Bells story time on Tuesday, December 17th at 10 a.m. for children ages 2 to 5 years old. So please bring your singing voice ready, and you're going to hear some stories too.
Okay.
On Tuesday, December 17th at 6 o'clock for our teens, so children in grades 6th through 12th grade, we have no-bake cookies. So they are going to be not wasting time baking these cookies in the oven. They're just going to go to town and decorate, have some snacks at the library, and possibly take them home.
I was going to wonder if they would actually get to be taken home.
Yeah. Oh, well,
sometimes
sometimes,
everybody just wants to eat them.
Some teens just don't want to share with their
Yeah.
other siblings. So.
No. Just eat them while you're here.
On Wednesday, December 18th at 4 o'clock for children in grades 4th through 8th grade, we have secret message holiday cards. So the librarians and youth services have made cards for you. The problem is we wrote our messages using white crayon on white paper.
Oh.
So the children are going to have to use watercolors to reveal the secret messages that we wrote on the cards for them.
Oh, that's so cute and fun. And then they can do it at home to their family. They can
Yes,
write them secret messages.
Absolutely. Make their own Christmas cards with secret messages. On Wednesday, December 19th at 4 o'clock for children in grades 4th through 8th grade, we are bringing back gingerbread house making. So this program was so popular last year that we had to bring it back again this year.
Wow. Okay, so this is for a little bit older kids.
Yes.
And do they need to bring something with them?
They don't need to bring a thing, but please register for this program. It filled up very quickly
Oh, I
last
bet.
year.
Yes.
And we have all the supplies for them to make their own house and take it home.
Wow, that is so fun. There's nothing more fun than making a gingerbread house.
We also have a teen graphic novel club on Thursday, December 19th at 6 o'clock for children grades 6th through 12th grade. Same thing as with the tween graphic novel book club. They get to register for the program, come to the library, pick up the copy, read it at home, and then come back to the library and have a discussion. Then they also get to keep the graphic novel as well.
That's great.
And this month's graphic novel is The Crossover by Kwame Alexander. And this book has already won so many awards. It's already won like a Newbery and a couple of, it was nominated for a Lincoln. It's won a few.
Okay. Well, it'll be a good one then.
On Friday, December 27th, so after Christmas, we have Box and Blocks story time. So if you're not sure what to do with all those leftover boxes from the holiday gifts, we're using ours to create a story time about boxes and building. So come for the stories and stick around to build with the boxes and blocks provided.
Okay, so should people drop off their boxes?
They are definitely welcome to.
Okay, because sometimes you're like, do I recycle this or do I keep it? Now you can let the library recycle it, bring it in here.
Yeah, and you know what? Kids love playing with just empty boxes. They love going in them and
Stacking them up.
yeah, totally. So that'll be a fun program. Also on Friday, December 27th, we have our movie matinee at 11 o'clock, open to all ages. This is one of the few programs you do not need to register for. We will be showing the live-action Lion King movie.
Oh, I might come. I can finally see it. I didn't see that one.
Yes. So I haven't seen this one either.
No.
No. But
People liked it.
yeah, and we showed Toy Story here, and Toy Story was a packed house as
Oh,
well.
was
so,
it
yeah.
too? Okay. Well, I did get to see that one. So, but this one I never did. I'll be anxious to see this.
We are having a Happy New Year program on Monday, December 30th at 11 a.m. for children ages birth through 5 years old. So come celebrate the new year at the library. We're going to play games, make crafts, and count down to 12 p.m.
That's perfect.
Yes.
That sounds wonderful. So you still have a lot going on, which is wonderful for kids who are looking for stuff to do. And I do love that you're doing the book reading program. Snow is falling, books are calling. I think that's really great because what better time of year to read than when you're cozied up inside your house.
Exactly.
I'm feeling extra cozy here with the fireplace. So maybe you got something at home, a blanket, a fireplace, or whatever. Get that pile of books and start reading and log it in here at the library.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Well, thanks for watching us, and we will be back next month with another edition of At the Library, and we really hope to see you over this holiday season. There's a lot going on in town. There's a lot going on at the library, and we like to celebrate with all of our neighbors. Thanks for watching us. Bye-bye.